Esther, Mrs. Esther Kumar, working as Deputy Planner in the Chennai Metropolitan Development Authority. Right now I am in the regularization department of the CMDA, but prior to this I was with the Metro Rail, and I do have some inputs on the clean development mechanism. In the past 2 years I am into it, and I have an interest in this whole aspect of this climate change and CDM and other things. As a practicing town planner, surely it is of use and interest, because we know there's so much of climate change happening, and in fact not only in cities, even in rural areas, I think it's emerging to be a very important field to which we need to really concentrate. And this course in that way is an eye-opener, creating more awareness and sort of equipping us into more details of all these aspects. And there are avenues for us to use in our department, just that I need to take it back and impress upon the higher authorities the need for incorporating or dovetailing all that we have learned. And there's so much of things happening in the aspect of climate change, to factor it into our programs while it is still in a conceptual stage, and see that it is implemented also. Actually, in the CMDA, we do have a thing called the Local Body Assistance Program. It's mostly a community-based program. What we do is, we do collect lots of development fund for various approvals that we give to the people, and there is a cess, development cess, and from this we give a part of it to the local bodies under the term of Local Body Assistance Program. The acronym will be LAP projects, and the local bodies like municipalities, corporations and panchayat unions in the Chennai metropolitan area, they on a community level basis, they can come up with various programs. Like for example, they have a tank in their area, water body, and they want to deepen it, they want to do some embankment, or they want to construct a park, things like that, improve a road. So these are the various programs that they can come up with, and they pay a part of it, CMDA pays part of it. So if we can include these aspects of climate change and this clean development mechanism, even at the conceptualizing stage of the project, teach the people at the grassroots level all that these things like this are existing, and they can really tap into the resources that are available and things like that. You know, there's lots of scope for at least making an effort to sort of take it down to the grassroots level, and seeing that the community is blessed through all these various efforts, though it might be a very small and very inconspicuous beginning at in the initial stages. Well, Simla is a mountainous region, and it's so different from Chennai, from where I come. Chennai is a coastal area. Probably there the disaster would be a tsunami or a cyclone, while Simla it is earthquake. But yet, you cannot always have everything according to your thing, but it's basically I think it is a learning process. All that matters is the various concepts, the process involved, how you go about doing it, and how do you really prepare a resilience plan, and how do you budget it and things like that. Basically, I think it's a learning process which can be utilized according to the region from where we come, and probably it can be customized to our situation, but basically it's the ingredient of the process and how we go about doing it. Yeah, I see there are quite a lot of good things. Like one thing that really encouraged me or touched me was the faculty. They have lots of knowledge, and they are coming from various streams with practical experience. Another thing is they are all very involved in it, and they are giving their best. I think that's hats off to IIHS for this aspect. and of course it was well organized, and yeah, on the whole it was a good experience. Probably a little bit of going out and during the session, it's not after 5:30, because we all come from a very packed workplace. So probably if that could have been incorporated into the schedule, I think it would have been nice. But that's just an observation. But of course, I would like to disseminate this information to my colleagues. In fact, my husband, he is involved in lots of relief work in Nagapattinam. Incidentally, he's not, I don't know, he's not here, but there are so many NGOs who are working in this, and probably this was the session for the government officials. Next time if there is a thing for NGOs, surely I will leave a word with them about the importance of this.